Hello everyone. This is a master tape containing the 19th episode of Series 1. I will be shocked and disgusted afterwards. Enough said.
Brian, just put the master tape in anyway.
Yes, well said. I shouldn't really be doing these pre-intro sequences anyway, as they can be a waste of time. Hello and welcome to TV Burp. Peter Pup rehearses for his Who Wants to Be a Millionaire appearance on Muffin the Mule.
The first question coming up. Ready, Peter? Where would you expect to retrieve a penguin? From the sea, from an igloo, or from a park?
Can I ask a friend?
Certainly not.
A flat caravan on Dig and Dug with Daisy.
Look on the bright side, Doug, said Dick. At least we weren't in it.
And Justin and Lorna's painting madness on Tickabilla.
Feels all cold and squidgy. Right. Whoop. Look at that. That is lovely. Caught red-handed.
Boom boom. Let me see more of that myself. Don't look at that. It's too lewd. Who do you think of when you see a grey rabbit who eats carrots like me? Well, you know who I'm speaking of. And for this week's game intros, we're gonna be racing with the Looney Tunes in two different titles from our friends at Infogrames. First of all, here is Looney Tunes Racing.
And the racers are in position. Bugs Bunny takes pole position with Daffy Duck in the center and Lola Bunny on the outside. Wily Coyote has the inside line in the second row next to the Tasmanian Devil, and Marvin the Martian takes the outside position. The starting lights are changing. Red, yellow, green, and there go the racers!
Well, neat cell shading, don't you think? You can race around as Bugs, Daffy, Lola, and many other Looney favorites in this game for the PlayStation and Game Boy Color. You'll be seeing the other Looney Tunes racing game later on in the show, so don't hit yourself with an anvil while you wait. I spoke too soon. Playdays now, and Chris Jarvis is at the helm of the Play Bus again this week, as he takes us to sunny Western Supermare. I wonder what we can do there?
Shh, hello. We're playing a seaside game, listening to the sounds of the seaside. Okay, now what did everyone hear? Luke, what did you hear?
I heard a pony.
A pony going up and down the beach. Well done.
I think you'll find, Chris, that the actual term is donkey. Western's been doing those since 1886. Just thought I'd put that out there.
Now you can play this game wherever you are. Just shut your eyes and listen for about 30 seconds. Listen very hard.
Good job, I have a seashell at the ready. Alright, seashells glued to ears, and away we go. Let's see. There's an aeroplane, some people, the wind, and some seagulls. I hear with my little ear a snoring why bird. Where's it coming from?
Hold on a minute. It's coming from underneath this towel.
It's Waybird, snoring at the seaside.
I knew that already.
Wake up, Way! I wasn't asleep. Oh, no. I was thinking.
Sure, that's what they all say. Of course, Wherever there's a Poppy cat and a bird, there's a Peggy Patch. What's she doing?
Peggy Patch putting pebbles in her purse. Peggy Patch putting pebbles in her purse. Peggy Patch putting pebbles in her purse.
That sounds like a tongue twister. I'm gonna try saying that 3 times fast. Peggy Patch putting pebbles in her purse. Peggy Patch putting pebbles in her purse. Peggy Patch putting pebbles in her purse. And if you can do better than that, you're in my good books. What's Poppy doing at Nightstone Island then?
Maybe I haven't put enough money in it. Poppy? What are you doing? I'm trying to see if I can see Australia.
Australia?
Yes.
Can you see Australia from here?
No.
Oh no, I'm not surprised really, because the Earth is round, isn't it?
Well, some people might beg to differ. What's this? Peggy, can you hear something?
Oh, listen, another seaside sound, and one that Sam heard too. Oh, come on, we can't come to the seaside without going for a ride on a donkey.
A donkey?
Ah, most entertaining. In fact, all of this seaside fun reminds me of the good old days.
But this time, she's me!
No, not those good old days. I'm talking about the good old days of music hall songs, of course. Because I've written one that just so happens to be related to Western. Would you like me to sing it? Very well then. Cue the band. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I do like to holiday in Western. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to go swimming at the Tropicana, or play some games on the grand old pier. So just let me holiday in Western, because I'll be beside myself with glee. And there's lots of fun to have. I should like to holiday in Weston-super-Mare, beside the sea. Everybody! Oh, I do like to holiday in Western. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to go swimming at the Tropicana, or play some games on the grand old pier. So just let me holiday in Western, because I'll be beside myself with glee. And there's lots of fun to have. I should like to holiday in Weston-super-Mare, beside the sea. And there's lots of fun to have. I should like to holiday in Weston-super-Mare, beside the sea.
Timothy's Animal Shelf now, on CITV. Yes, it's good to know that they're still giving some of their 90s gems a guaranteed rerun. They did the same with Bernard's Watch too, if you remember that from the summer special a few weeks earlier. Now what are those animals doing with that magnifying glass up there?
You've got an enormous nose.
Well, you've got a huge, great eye.
Look, everyone. Little Mutt's turned into Big Mutt.
I don't feel any bigger.
Not as big as God Mutt, you're not. Though being called a big mutt, I suppose you're alright with that. Unless, if you were thinking of that other big mutt. They've had fun with the magnifying glass, now they're ready to put together a jigsaw outside.
There! Look at that brilliant!
Timothy! Tea time!
Okay, Mom. Come on, everybody. We've got to clear up.
But I've got another piece ready.
You can do it later.
Oh, that's not fair.
Woeful, you are such a naughty toy monkey. I'll give you a good old thrashing sometime soon. And no, don't bother with the ice pack, I'm alright.
We only need 2 more pieces.
I've got one. There. How about that?
Very good, Gumper. Now, who's got the last piece?
Haven't you got the last piece, Timothy?
No, and it's not in the box. It's missing.
Oh no. That piece of the jigsaw is missing.
Calm down, Brian. It's not all that important.
Well, it's not that important to you, but it is for poor Timothy. Can those animals help him find the missing piece? And now wash your filthy hands. They've been like that for ages, you know, the dirty monkey. Can't Timothy's mum just put him or any of the other toys in the washing machine? As you know, they are toy detectives, and they don't just try to look for things, they ask others too.
Stripey, where were you when the box of jigsaw pieces was knocked over?
I was here. Oh, no. I wasn't. I was here.
Ah, I wouldn't mind having Stripey to appear in the Lone Ranger or something if he's that talented. Hi-ho, Stripey. Away. Those toys went everywhere for the missing jigsaw piece. Up the roof.
Those toys can't climb up the roof, surely not.
I know, but they're toys, and they have a friend up there who isn't at all dangerous. They've looked in a molehill and in the forest too, but did they succeed at all?
The only place in the whole garden we haven't looked for the jigsaw piece is under Mrs. Mole's new molehill.
Who's going to dig it up?
You are.
Why, me?
Because if it wasn't for you, we'd never have lost that jigsaw piece.
Yes! Nothing. Oh, look at that. What are you all looking at? The missing jigsaw piece.
Yes, this is definitely a piece of Timothy's jigsaw.
Well, I'll be darned. Why didn't that monkey tell us about that in the first place? Animal detectives? Animal time wasters more like. But thankfully, I think we shall declare this jigsaw puzzle completed. As for sorrow woeful, that'll show you for wasting my time. Talking of where those animals were looking for that previously missing jigsaw piece in the first place, I know they made quite a lot of friends. Jick the jackdaw who lives up on the roof. Not to be confused with that GMTV program. The squirrel who lives in the forest, Miss Mole and her family in a secret burrow, and of course, Kinker the mouse, who they found at a fun fair in the first episode. You've got to see that one if you've forgotten how it played out, it's a classic. They're all adorable and cute, but the question is, which of the twosomes are better? Mice and moles, or squirrels and jackdaws? There's only one way to find out. See you after the break. Come on, Jackdaw, you're a high flyer. Welcome back to TV Burp. Pod copies John McEnroe on Pob's program. Our Iron Man and his camera finally spotted, on Mario Toys Family Superstar. And we see some weird characters going up a drain pipe, on the blobs. And speaking of MTFSS, I've also accidentally come across a repeat of an older episode on the World of Comedy channel. Bet you didn't expect that coming. And what was happening that time?
Yikes! For a second there, I thought they were real. You're not, are you?
A boomerang prom indeed. There's absolutely no such thing. Who'd have thought that a real boomerang and the logo of that other cartoon channel would be at the same spot picking what to wear tonight? Nah, I'm only just being daft. Apparently Mario, Peach and the gang have been doing this as a little discotheque sort of thing. Having a dance on the dance floor and chatting to each other. It all went well, until one thing happened that stopped the whole prom in a halt.
Do a Tommy dance! Hey! I got a good idea. Let's throw Tommy at the wall. Good idea! Okay. Hey, Tommy! Yeah? Guess what I can do? What is it? You banged your head.
That's got her hurt. Kenny, you idiot. That isn't very nice to hit Tommy at the wall during his disco dance. What were you thinking? And if that wasn't enough.
Oh, and this is for your own good. You can be crying as a baby for the rest of your life. Goodbye, babies.
I expect Kenny most certainly got banged on the wall by Mario and got thrown out as his own crying punishment. Thankfully they all comforted Tommy after all that commotion, which is always a good thing.
Have I got some Monster Energy drinks with it? I told you to... Oh, sorry Tommy, I thought you were Kenny number 2.
What a surprise, looks like someone enjoys Monster Energy drinks as much as you do, Hugh. And to fire Mario, you should have gone to Specsavers. Now it's time we took a visit to Ozzy Octave's Fun Song Factory. It was originally a direct-to-VHS thing for preschoolers back in the 90s, but it became so popular that it gained a Saturday morning TV series as well, with the legendary Dave Benson Phillips, Carl Woolley from Playdays, and, wait for it.
Hello! Ha-ha! Ozzy!
Professor Plimsoll!
Oh!
The early Justin Fletcher, in disguise. Well, he wasn't always like that because he still appeared as himself in person for most of it anyway, so don't let that fool you. So who's this Professor Plimsoll character like then?
He travels the world taking photographs. Have you come to take our photograph, Professor?
I'm afraid not, David.
Oh, I would have liked to have joined you back then. I'm so jealous right now. Too bad there isn't a way to get in that TV to join those famous people in real life.
I only take pictures of wild animals.
Wild animals?
Yes. It's a tiger! I must take its picture!
Don't panic, Professor, it's only Ozzy Suter imitating a lion. If he roared that loud to everyone like that, he'll fall off at any moment. Little does Plimsoll know that he actually has a puppet friend with him. No surprise.
Look! There he is! Arnold, come out, old chap!
What does he like to eat?
Search me, Dave. If he ate a nuclear bomb before his appearance, he must be a baboon. What's he doing now?
I've got a nice juicy banana for ya! Is it a real banana? Of course it's a real banana, isn't it?
What's happened?
He spoke to me, Professor!
He did? Well, he's never spoken before.
Well, the factory is a magical place.
It sure is, Ozzy, it sure is. It would make a perfect school trip, for those tweenies at least. Speaking of which, it's no surprise that 2 years later, Max from the playgroup shot Arnold, and made him into a ventriloquist's puppet to entertain the tweenies themselves.
Right, so say hello, Arnold. Are you shy? You're right. Are you being naughty? Your face looks like a squashed tomato.
Arnold now hangs about on the wall inside Max's local pub, next to the dartboard, also being given the name the naughty Arnold. Now, let's get back into racing with your favorite Looney Tunes pals. Here is Looney Tunes Space Race.
Welcome, I say welcome to the most spectacular racing extravaganza in the universe, the Looney Tunes Space Race. The Galaxy's daredevils are all revved up and ready to race. Here's your roll call. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Wile-E, Elmer, Sylvester, and Yosemite Sam. Foghorn Leghorn here with our on-the-spot reporter, Lola Bunny.
Hello, is this thing on?
I'll be bringing you all the crazy racing action you can stand, thanks to the high-speed satellite techno-jiggery of the Acme News Network. Well, it's a fine day for racing, and time's a-wasting, so let's get this show on the road.
Once again, you can race as your favorite Looney Tunes characters, only on the Dreamcast and PlayStation 2. Which brings us to my TV highlight of the week.
And Spaceman Mickey greeted the alien emperor by squeezing his fire gland, as was the custom on Planet X. There, finish page 1.
I've known cats can play pianos via popular videos on YouTube, but seeing one doing typewriting is just as surprising. In fact, Richard has come across a strange discovery outside Hotel Soti this week. My cheeseburger. Gimme 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 that cheeseburger. It's mine. Ha ha. Very Nick Park there, director. It's been believed by Richard that UFOs have been hovering around the village. Ha. As if. So unsurprisingly, he looks for some from the entrance.
What's he up to?
Sweep!
Shoot. I thought he was using a gun there. Obviously, they're not allowed guns in children's programs. I should have known better. Richard was so eager to capture those aliens for the newspapers, so he waited. And waited. And waited. At midnight. Until suddenly, before his very eyes.
Galactic greetings, Earthling!
Aliens!
Earthling, we are visiting your planet!
Cripes. That alien squeak sounded so sinister and creepy, I'd hide my head under a pillow. In fact, this next scene also gives me the shivers, come to think of it.
Where are they? Behind that gate. Right.
You don't think they, you know, have laser guns, do you?
No, they're not that sort of alien.
Never mind.
Okay.
You're a dog!
Caught in the name of false advertising, I see. Too bad this isn't on anymore, thanks to the Jamie Oliver for banning junk food ads for kids. Also, I've known a few other fictional dogs in space before. That's the newspaper editor's waste of time sorted, thanks to that Richard. Will Sooty find a way to brighten up this particular scene?
It's a spaceship!
Oh dear.
Ouch. I've known all along that it was my first prize bin lid from 20 years ago. And that made Richard just as well give up, and cry at the corner for not getting his fame and fortune of a UFO spotter. But never mind, he and the rest can have space travel fun at home. Will Sweep's journey to the moon made of bones become a success? Oh yes. stunning special effects goes well with that. Have a good break sweep, wherever you're heading to. Hang on a minute. What's with the loud whoosh effect? Oh, crap. My beautiful flat. It's ruined. Even that rocket is part of the ruins. And it saddens me to say that that is the end of this week's show. It's alright for you to laugh at me in a demolition like this after just 19 episodes. But until all of us rebuild my flat in time for next week's finale, you can stay and watch the Da Bungalow Band perform their rendition of the Fireman Sam theme. See you all again next time. Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. Hello.
Hear that barbell chime. Fireman Sam is there on time. Putting on his coat and hat. In less than 7 seconds flat. Now he's always on the scene. And his engine's bright and clean. You cannot ignore Sam is the hero next door. Driving down a busy street, meeting people that ain't me. But one being a jam. Hurry, hurry, Fireman Sam. He's always on the scene. Fireman Sam. And his engine's bright and clean. Fireman Sam. You cannot ignore Sam is the hero next door. Here's that barbell shout. Fireman Sam is there on time. Woo! Sitting on his coat and hat. In less than 7 seconds back. Now he's always on the scene. Fireman Sam. Now his edge is bright and clean. Fireman Sam. You cannot ignore Sam is the hero next door. He's always on the scene. Fireman Sam. And his engine's bright and clean. Fireman Sam. You cannot ignore Sam is the hero next door. Now he's always on the scene. Fireman Sam. And his engine's bright